tussilago fafarae. It's known as colt's foot in Western herbal medicine. It is the same plant.
What foot?
Colt's foot.
Colt's foot. Okay.
They use it actually as an expectorant too. And I think they use the leaves and the whole plant. In Chinese medicine we use the flower buds. And this plant is a perennial. It'll grow in full sun, it'll grow in shade, it'll grow in a mixture of the two. It's also not picky, like the Leonoris, the Mutsao, and I might have mentioned that Zutsao is not too terribly picky either, although full sun is probably best, but it could grow in shade too. This is an invasive plant through runners. It's really an invasive plant through runners. It'll run sometimes several feet and pop up. So again, if you don't want it to take over an area, don't put it in that area. Keep it in a pot or wall it off or use some flashing like aluminum around it, deep, or don't grow it. Reproducing it is too easy because, again, being a runner and spreading like that through runners, you just need to dig up pieces of it and it'll grow. Just take pieces of its little running roots and you can get it started again anywhere you want. As I say, the hard thing is to get rid of it. So this is one of these herbs for stopping cough and helping with wheezing, relieving wheezing. And I use it in almost all of my formulas for wheezing. It can be used when there's wheezing with phlegm or wheezing with very little phlegm, with cold or heat conditions, combining it with the right herbs. That's its basic main function. And it's a really useful herb. Now, there is some issues with this herb containing some alkaloids, pyrrolizidine, something, I don't remember that exact pronunciation. Do you remember, Tim, that compound? It's got some issues around the liver. And
this is like an aromatic ring compound that causes
yeah, I mean
pyrazzoladine.
And so you have to be careful. I don't use this long term and I don't use this in high doses. I use this for short term and small doses. I don't know that the flower buds have as much of this in there as the whole plant does. It may not, but just to be safe, I tend to be conservative about how much I use of this with anybody. And so that's Kuan Dong Hua.